Number 16, Cincinnati men's basketball lost to Kansas State 70-67. So what exactly happened? I'll go over what happened in the first half, second half in terms of number of points. Last minute of the game gives some context. Then I'll go over the stats before I dive into the schedule for the next 5 games. So Kansas State was up 31-29 at halftime. Second half it was close to in terms of number of points, in terms and difference. 39-38 Kansas State. Now I'll go to the last minute in the game. Apologize if I'm looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. So with around 109 left, as is from Cincinnati, made like a 2-point tip shot. That was right after like a missed layup by Day Thomas. It was like with 109 left on a tip and made shot, and it was 63-61. Kansas State called timeout around 4 seconds later. Around 46 seconds left, Max Jones made a jumper. Around 35 seconds left, Cincinnati called timeout. Aziz made a layup assisted by Digital James. Around 27 seconds left to make it 63-65, and Kansas State was up. And Aziz had to foul. I mean, they can't let the clock run out. So Coleman Hawkins went to the line, made the first, but missed the second to make it a 3-point game, 66-63. And apparently there was another, there was a foul, around 20 seconds left, and on Digital James, and C.J. Jones went to the line and made both free throws to make it 68-63. And around 18 seconds left, Doug McDaniel fouled for Kansas State. David Newgasson, around 15 seconds left, fouled for Kansas State. Around 10 seconds left, Max Jones fouled. And Aziz made a dunk assisted by Simus. Around 8 seconds left to make it 68-65. Dan Scalins Jr. fouled for Cincinnati, and C.J. Jones went to the line and made both free throws. Kansas State called timeout. And Dan Scalins Jr. around 4 seconds left missed a 3. And Del Mitchell got the offensive rebound and got a tip-in shot. And Kansas State just dribbled out the clock. I mean, it was around 1 second left. And they decided to call the game right there. This is a much-needed win for Kansas State here. They need some quality wins to even think about the postseason, which I know there's a long time between now and selection show. But the thing about it is, they were not that impressive in a non-con when you look at them. So, And this is in terms of percentages, so it could have been really good defense, and they made shots. So Cincinnati didn't shoot the ball bad in this game. 46.7% from the field on 60 attempts, 36.8% on threes on 19 attempts, 57.1% on free throws. But that's on 7 attempts, so not that much on attempts. 36 rebounds, 10 of those offensive. 11 assists, 8 steals, 2 blocks, 15 turnovers, 16 fouls, 10 points off the bench. 3 double-digit scores are combined for 15 plus 11, that's 26, plus 18, that's 44 points, and 2 other players scored 6 or more points in this game. They had 18 points, 9 plus 9. Now, Kansas State had only 9 bench points, only 3 double-digit scores combined for 13 plus 17, that's 30, plus 20, that's 50, and 2 other players scored 6 or more points, that combined for 17, 9 plus 8. And in terms of percentages, Kansas State didn't shoot the ball as good as Cincinnati, but it's still a good percentage. 43.6% from the field on 55 attempts. 30% on threes on 20 attempts. 80% on free throws on 20 attempts. That is a big difference. When you make your free throws, it does make a difference, especially it's a high number. 30 rebounds, 7 of those offensive. 14 assists, 7 steals, 2 blocks, 11 turnovers, 8 fouls. So now I'm going to go points out turnovers, fast break points, and points on the paint. So points out turnovers favor Kansas State 15-8. Fast break points favor Kansas State 11-9. Points on the paint actually favor Cincinnati in this game 36-30. So as you can tell, there are reasons why Kansas State won this game. And like I said, Kansas State has to find a way to do really well in conference play to just make themselves a chance to be a bowl team for the NCAAs. But it just goes to show the parity in the league in this. And this is the first game back for both of these teams after a Christmas break. So now it's the next 5 games for both of these teams. So Cincinnati, you have to play Arizona at home next, which Arizona has been a little disappointing, to say the least. And on January 4th. January 7th, you got to go on the road to Baylor. Then you got Kansas at home January 11th. January 15th, you got Colorado on the road. And then you got Arizona State at home on January 18th. And Arizona State's been better than we thought so far. But we'll have to wait and see what happens in conference here. Now, Kansas State, you do have to go on the road to TCU next. So, on January 4th. So, you cannot have an emotional letdown after a win like this. You got to go on the road to Oklahoma State, January 7th. January 11th, you got Houston at home. Thank goodness you got that game at home, but still, tough matchup. But let's wait and see, because who thought Kansas State was going to beat Cincinnati tonight? I didn't see that on the bingo card. Then you got Texas Tech at home January 14th. And then on the road to Kansas January 18th. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to subscribe. Score's ultimate goal is 1,000 more. Some money at the Score's like video. Comment video really helps YouTube algorithms. More people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and hit subscribe behind the freaking notification bell as well.